The Legend of Good Woman by Geoffrey Chaucer. It is a dream vision narrative poetry, medieval romance. It is written in Middle English and written around 1386 to 1388, later revised around 1393 to 1394. Length, third longest work of Chaucer. Form, heroic couplets, rhyming, iambic pentameter, decasyllabic couplets, status, unfinished poem, and literary period, Middle English literature. Position among Chaucer's works: it's Chaucer's the Canterbury Tales longest, Torres and Cassidy second longest, and the Legend of Good Woman third longest. Importance: the poem is important because first major English poem using heroic couplets extensively. Influenced later English poetry, celebrates faithful woman, criticized false and unfaithful man, shows Chaucer's experimenting with narrative structure, combines mythology with moral teaching, bridges Troilus and Cassidy and the Canterbury Tales. Historical background: after writing Troilus and Cassidy, Chaucer was criticized because Cassidy appeared unfaithful. According to the poem, the god of love becomes angry. Queen Alceste defends Chaucer. Chaucer is ordered to write about faithful women. Thus, this poem becomes his symbolic penance. Meaning of the title: Legend, a story of a famous person, good woman, woman who remained faithful despite the suffering. The title means story celebrating loyal, virtuous, and devoted women. Form: the poem has prologue, 10 legends written in heroic couplets, dream vision framework. Dream vision: the narrator falls asleep, he dreams, god of love appears, Queen Alceste appears, Chaucer is judged, ordered to write legends praising women. Dream vision was a common medieval literary device. Structure: prologue, introduction, legends, 10 stories. The prologue: the narrator loves books. One day he reads, he falls asleep. In his dream, god of love accuses Chaucer. Chaucer is blamed for portraying women badly, especially Troilus and Cassidy. Queen Alceste defends him. Instead of punishment, she asks Chaucer to write stories of faithful women. In mission, praise loyal women, expose deceitful men. Queen Alceste, she represents ideal women, loyalty, sacrifice, forgiveness, compassion. She acts as Chaucer's advocate. God of love represents authority over love, justice, moral judgment. He demands respect for faithful women. Why two prologues? There are short prologue and long prologue. Reasons: Chaucer revised the poem and possibly responding to criticism, tried to improve the work. Scholars debate which version came first, why the poem is unfinished. Possible reasons: Chaucer became bored, Royal Commission ended, started the Canterbury Tales, changed literary interest, lost enthusiasm. Complete list of reasons: Cleopatra, Thisbe, Dido, Hepzibah, Medea, Lucretia, Ariadne, Philomela, Phyllis, and Hypermnestra. Thanks for watching.